Most people believe wealth should be loud. They believe money must announce itself, through cars that turn heads, watches that sparkle under lights, and lifestyles designed for public approval. Social media has trained everyone to associate success with visibility. But here's the uncomfortable truth. The people who actually build lasting wealth do the opposite. They move quietly. They stay patient. They delay recognition. While others chase status, they chase systems. While others display success, they are constructing it privately. The richest people in the world didn't broadcast their progress, they protected it. If you want wealth that lasts, wealth that gives freedom, power, and peace, then you must understand these 7 silent habits that separate real builders from pretenders. Habit 1. They spend far less than they appear to earn. Silent wealth begins with something most people hate: self-control. The wealthy understand a brutal rule: every lifestyle upgrade delays financial independence. They don't inflate expenses when income increases. Instead, they freeze their lifestyle and redirect the difference into investments, ownership, and long-term assets. They don't compete with friends. They don't chase trends. They don't let ego manage their finances. Looking rich is expensive. Being rich is quiet. Many millionaires drive average cars, live modestly, and dress simply, not because they can't afford more, but because they understand wealth is measured by what you keep, not what you show. They stay under the radar on purpose. Habit 2. They pay themselves first. Automatically silent builders don't rely on willpower. They design systems that work without emotion. Before rent. Before entertainment. Before lifestyle expenses. Money is automatically diverted into investment, savings, asset acquisition. This happens whether motivation is high or low. Why? Because emotion is unpredictable, but systems are reliable. Automation removes temptation. Consistency beats discipline. Over time, this quiet habit turns ordinary income into extraordinary wealth, without stress, without effort, and without noise. Habit 3. They focus on ownership, not just income. Income feeds your life. Ownership builds your future. Silent wealthy people understand this distinction early. They don't rely solely on salaries or wages. They quietly accumulate things that produce income repeatedly without their constant effort. They build or acquire businesses that scale, digital products, equity and shares, rental income, intellectual property. They understand this fundamental truth. If your income requires your presence every day, you are one decision away from financial insecurity. Ownership creates leverage. Leverage creates freedom. And freedom is the real definition of wealth. Habit 4. They delay gratification longer than others are willing to. This is where most people fail, and where silent wealth builders separate themselves permanently. They are willing to look behind, while planning to be far ahead. They say no to short-term pleasure. They resist unnecessary rewards. They choose long-term peace over temporary excitement. They don't ask, "Can I buy this?" They ask, "Will this still matter 5 years from now?" Delayed gratification compounds just like money. Each disciplined decision strengthens the next. What others sacrifice later, they sacrifice early, and that choice changes everything. Habit 5. They master one high-value skill before expanding. Most people chase multiple income streams without mastering any. Silent builders focus on depth over distraction. They select one valuable, scalable skill, then refine it relentlessly until it produces consistent income. Market demand, leverage, and opportunity. Only after mastery do they diversify. They know that focus creates momentum, and momentum creates freedom. Their growth appears slow at first, but behind the scenes, momentum is building, quietly, steadily, relentlessly. Habit 6. They protect their vision by staying quiet. Silent wealth builders move in silence for a reason. They don't announce goals. They don't seek approval. They don't explain unfinished plans. They understand that opinions are expensive, and most people offer advice based on fear, not experience. By keeping plans private, they eliminate distractions. Doubt external pressure. Progress doesn't need validation. Results don't need explanation. Silence becomes protection. Habit 7. They think in decades, not months. This is the habit that magnifies all the others. Silent wealth builders operate on long timelines. They don't chase quick wins. They don't panic during slow seasons. They don't quit when progress looks invisible. They understand wealth is not built in sprints, it's built in seasons. They ask, how consistent can I be for the next 10 years? And that patience becomes their ultimate advantage. What feels slow today becomes unstoppable tomorrow. Why silent wealth always wins. Loud wealth attracts attention. Silent wealth attracts longevity. Flashy success demands maintenance. Quiet success compounds endlessly. Real wealth doesn't beg for approval. It creates independence. The goal was never applause. The goal was control. Control over time. Control over choices. Control over life. And that kind of power is built quietly, step by step, habit by habit, year by year. Extended outro. Call to action. If this message resonates, don't just admire it, apply it. Every silent habit you adopt today puts future pressure on your freedom, in the best possible way. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to rush. You just need to be consistent. Subscribe for more insights on quiet wealth, legacy thinking, and financial independence. Because the richest people don't announce their plans. They execute them, and let time reveal the rest.